Investors, here we are with another week down and another week upon us, which all ultimately means we have another week worth of more ex-dividend dates. What exactly is an ex-dividend date? It's the day before the record day when a company checks the records to identify shareholders of the company. Now investors, listen closely, because if an investor fails to purchase a stock before that ex-dividend date, they're simply out of luck and won't receive the next dividend payment. Now if you're new here, I'm Ari, a value and dividend investor on YouTube, here to simply keep you all updated with economic insights, stock ideas, and all the information that you're going to need to reap more success as a dividend investor. As for today, I want to run through 10 popular dividend stocks with their ex-dividend dates coming up on the calendar next week, so you can invest into them and of course capture those dividends. Now before we dive in, I only ask for your help in growing this very channel, so if you value any of today's content, tap on that thumbs up button and subscribe to keep up your dividend investing game in 2023 for everything you need to know dividend investing. Now without further ado, let's dive right in. So to kick us off into the week on Monday, May 8th, we have American Water, ticker symbol AWK, which is engaged in providing drinking water and wastewater as well as water-related services throughout the United States. And just given the nature of the business, providing safe, clean, and affordable water services to all makes it insanely reliable to shareholders. Now, as of this video, American Water has a current share price of $148.25 with a current annual dividend yield of 1.76% that results in a dividend amount of 71 cents per share with a payout date scheduled for June 1st. In addition to American Water, we also have MetLife, ticker symbol MET, which has its ex-dividend day on Monday as well. Now, MetLife is among the largest global providers of insurance and financial services to both individual and institutional customers, offering life insurance, annuities, and employee benefits as well as asset management services. At this time, MetLife has a current share price of $61.33 with a current annual dividend yield of 3.32% that results in a dividend amount of 52 cents per share with the payout date scheduled for June 14th. Moving into Tuesday, May 9th, it's the ex-dividend date for American Electric Power, ticker symbol AEP, which is a public utility holding company primarily engaged in generating, transmitting, and distributing electricity. At this time, American Electric serves over 5.5 million customers across 11 states, making it one of the largest utility companies in the United States. And as of this video, American Electric has a current share price of $92.42 with a current annual dividend yield of 3.48%. That results in a dividend amount of 83 cents per share with a payout date scheduled for June 9th. Now, in addition to American Electric, the all-famous International Business Machines, ticker symbol IBM, also has its ex-dividend date on Tuesday. IBM, as I am sure you know, is an information technology and consulting company providing integrated solutions and services worldwide and operating through all segments here: cloud and cognitive software, global business services, and global tech services. Now, as for IBM's current share price, it is at $126.41 per share with a current annual dividend yield of 5.2%, which results in a dividend amount of $1.66 per share with a payout date scheduled for June 10th. Jumping into Wednesday, May 10th, it's the ex-dividend day for TJ Maxx, ticker symbol TJX, which is a leading off-price discount retailer of apparel and home fashion products, operating on multiple fronts like TJ Maxx to Marshalls and Home Goods to HomeSense as well. And as of this video, TJ Maxx can be yours for the taking with a current share price of $78.82 per share with a current annual dividend yield of 1.49%. It results in a dividend amount of 33 cents per share with the payout date scheduled for June 1st. Moving into Thursday, May 11th, Pfizer, ticker symbol PFE, has its ex-dividend day, which after quite a few years has lost some of its steam post-COVID era as a manufacturer of healthcare products including innovative medicines and vaccines. Now, as of this video, Pfizer is currently trading for a share price of $38.89 with a current annual dividend yield of 4.16%. That results in a dividend amount of 40 cents per share with a payout date scheduled for June 10th. Now, in addition to Pfizer, we also have Visa, ticker symbol V, with its ex-dividend day on Thursday as well, which is engaged in the provision of digital payment services, aka the facilitation of global commerce among global networks of consumers and merchants. Today, Visa is trading for $232.73 with a current annual dividend yield of 0.72%, ultimately resulting in a dividend amount of 45 cents per share with a payout date scheduled for June 1st. And finally, to close out the week on Friday, May 12th, we have a busier day starting with Church & Dwight's ex-dividend day, ticker symbol SCHD, to which Church & Dwight is engaged in the development and manufacturing of a variety of products ranging from household personal care and specialty products, and also has a global footprint for added reliability. As of this video, Church & Dwight is trading for $97.12 per share with a current annual dividend yield of 1.09%, which results in a dividend amount of 26 cents per share with a payout date scheduled for June 1st. In addition to Church & Dwight, we also have Cintas, ticker symbol CTAS, with its ex-dividend date on Friday as well. Now, Cintas provides corporate identity uniforms through rental and sales programs throughout North America, Latin America, Europe, and Asia. Now, as of today, Cintas is trading for $455.70 per share with a current annual dividend yield of 0.97%, ultimately resulting in a dividend amount of $1.15 per share with a payout date scheduled for June 15th. And finally, to wrap up the day and ultimately close out the week, Jefferies, ticker symbol JEF, has its ex-dividend day. Now, Jefferies is a holding company engaged in the provision of financial services and operating through various segments like investment banking, capital markets, as well as asset management. And today, you can buy into Jefferies for as low as $32.03 per share, which would allow you to collect on a dividend yield coming in at 3.7%, that then ultimately translates into a dividend amount of 30 cents per share with a payout date marked on the calendar for May 26th. And there you have it, investors, 10 popular dividend stocks with their ex-dividend dates coming up next week, meaning if you want to get paid a dividend from any of them, the time is now to invest. But please remember that none of these stocks were shared today as a recommendation to buy them, but simply to keep you informed of the ex-dividend dates so you can continue to collect on all of the cash flow. And with that said, if you are invested in or about to invest in any of these stocks, let me know by commenting down below. Now, also remember, if you found today's video of any value, please let me know by tapping on that thumbs up button and subscribing, as it helps me tremendously in growing this channel and reaching more dividend investors. With that said, I will see you all in the next video.